Stop doing that behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Some people may get, because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing.
Bought a bunch of apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Everybody has found out that that wasn't true. Apparently, it's not that hard to figure out who owns property.
Nothing right now.
Are you saying Mayweather has no money?
Oh, I got a bag back there.
Can you bring it up here? Where's the money?
Ice Cube has dropped a bombshell on Floyd Mayweather's alleged $42 million fraud on Joe Rogan's podcast. Ice Cube was calling out Floyd for changing his image from Pretty Boy Floyd, a skilled and technical boxer, to Money Mayweather, someone more focused on making money than legacy. He discussed how Mayweather now relies on exhibition matches and questionable business deals to maintain his lifestyle. Rogan added that Mayweather continues fighting because of his high spending habits, not because he needs to prove anything in the ring.
Well, it's interesting when fighters figure out ways to do that too, like what Floyd is doing. What Floyd is doing is so interesting. He retires from fighting and he says, I'll just start boxing people who have no chance.
Hey, why not? You know? I mean, exhibition. Like, we saw that in, what was Rocky 3 or something?
Yeah.
I mean, he's like, he started doing exhibitions with Hulk Hogan and, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And got caught. I mean, he got hurt, like, you know, dealing with that. So, I mean, I think people want to see Floyd fight. You know, some people want to see him lose.
Broke his hands a lot. So when he was younger, they called him Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yeah.
And then he changed his name to Money. And when he changed his name to Money, he turns heel.
Yeah.
He became like this guy, and everybody wanted to see him get beat.
Yeah.
And he's the most unhittable guy in the history of the sport.
Yes, sir.
He's right up there with Pernell Whitaker. Like, those are the two guys that I say are like the most elusive guys in modern, not, you know, past Willie Pep, in modern era. Pernell Whitaker and Floyd. Floyd's even more impressive because he stands right in front of guys.
He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him.
Right in front of you.
And you can't get a good one on him.
You can't get shit on him.
It's one of the most amazing skill sets. He's like a you know, one of those like Minnesota Fats kind of pool players that know all the trick shots. And
Floyd Mayweather is widely recognized as one of the greatest boxers of all time. However, his repeated displays of excessive wealth have sparked controversy. Recently, he claimed ownership of $42 million worth of real estate, a statement easily debunked through public records. This false flex has drawn criticism from fans and observers who view it as misleading and unnecessary. While his talent in the ring is undeniable, many are questioning why he feels the need to fabricate such claims, diminishing the credibility he built through his boxing career.
Upper Manhattan. Everybody has found out that that wasn't true. Apparently, it's not that hard to figure out who owns property. This is not an indictment on Floyd Mayweather as a boxer. He is one of the best boxers we've ever seen. Anybody who is privy to Floyd Mayweather's antics outside of the ring knows Floyd ain't bought no goddamn apartment buildings in no Upper Manhattan, bro. We knew that when he told us. I'm not sure who Floyd Mayweather thought he was fooling. Nothing about Floyd Mayweather outside of a boxing ring says savvy. I'm sorry.
In 2021, boxer Floyd Mayweather and rapper Tyga allegedly engaged a watch broker and made upfront payments to acquire luxury watches and jewelry from Miami jeweler Leonard Solmanov. However, as time passed, no further payments were made, leading Solmanov to file a federal lawsuit in August 2024. The lawsuit claims violations of the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations RICO Act, fraud, civil conspiracy, breach of contract, unjust enrichment, and civil theft. Solmanov alleges that Mayweather and Tyga owe nearly $4 million for items including Audemars Piguet, Richard Mille, and PC Philippe watches, as well as diamond jewelry.
How Floyd Mayweather and Tyga might get away without paying $4 million in jewelry. So a lot of wealthy people buy assets or luxury items under business entities. This allows them to pay less tax while also having protection against lawsuits personally. In this case, Tyga and Floyd used a watch broker and some upfront cash to make the deal go through. But as the days passed, no payment was made on the balance that was due, and even their agent admitted they owed $4 million. So what these two did is they signed and paid using a business, and then before paying the full amount, gifted it to themselves on behalf of the business that bought it. Therefore, the broker can't go after Floyd or Tyga because they didn't buy it from them personally, a business that they may control bought it and then gifted it to them, but in this sense is completely separate. But what they did is how the rich get richer. Us in our daily lives have no protection from lawsuits, but as soon as you use a business, the laws completely change. So I'm not saying you should do this or that they'll even get away with this, but it's definitely an interesting way to get expensive jewelry cheaper.
Floyd Mayweather has earned significant amounts from his exhibition fights, especially the ones against popular figures like Logan Paul. These events, which are less competitive but highly lucrative, generated millions of dollars. The exact amount made from these exhibitions isn't always clear, but reports suggest the earnings are substantial. For example, the fight between Mayweather and Logan Paul reportedly brought in around $50 million. The event's success was not just due to the fight itself, but also the large number of viewers and sponsors involved.
How much money Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul made to box each other. There was over 1 million pay-per-view buys, which means there's $50 million in revenue. And Floyd made $10 million just to show and half of the pay-per-view buys, which is $35 million. Meanwhile, Logan made $250,000 just to show and 10% of the pay-per-view buys, which is about $5 million. And that's not even to mention the sponsors. Floyd said that patches on his trunk cost $30 million to sponsor. Do you think Floyd is capping or no? He even came rocking an OnlyFans sponsorship. And Logan probably even made more in sponsorship than Floyd because he has a much larger platform. Into the ring with this Charizard Pokemon, and now it's worth $1 million. He also made tons of other sponsorships with Atari and other crypto companies. Hit that follow button if you didn't know this.
Logan Paul, the YouTube star and boxer, publicly claimed that Mayweather had failed to pay him the $3 million that was promised after their exhibition match. This accusation paints a picture of financial disarray surrounding Mayweather, suggesting that despite his massive earnings, he may have struggled to meet contractual obligations. Logan even went as far as threatening legal action, signaling further potential financial disputes.
Floyd Mayweather is bankrupt. At least that's what Logan Paul thinks. Logan hopped on the Walkway to Fight Club show, and when he was asked about being paid, he was nothing short of honest.
It's unfortunate because, you know, same Floyd Money Mayweather. Surely I was going to get my check fairly quickly, right? And that didn't happen, so I'm sure it'll come eventually, right? I realized, okay, I'm being strung along. This is a classic, hey, buddy, you're the new guy in this industry. We're going to puppeteer you however we want. Hop on for the ride and shut up. Instead of shutting up, I make fun of him on social media and let everyone know that he doesn't have any money. I kind of joke and I'm facetious and I point the finger at Floyd. Well, I don't know if it's his fault. Maybe a little bit, but something tells me Floyd doesn't control where the money goes. Or maybe he does. I don't know. And I don't really care. I just want my money.
Did you fight Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose?
Nah,
What happened?
he didn't pay me. I wish you'd pay me.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You got it on you by any chance?
I have in Nigerian money. I'll give you 10 million in Nigerian money. That's about $1,100. So is that your only loss? Was Floyd?
No, I didn't lose. It was an exhibition, so there's no loser.
There's no loser in the exhibition?
No.
So you both are winners? It's like a tie. That's not a good feeling. It's like tongue kissing your sister or something. Not a great feeling.
Lack of payment to Logan Paul led to a direct threat of a lawsuit. Logan's statement that he would take Mayweather to court over the unpaid money reveals deeper issues within the fighter's financial practices. This situation shows how Mayweather, despite his legendary status in boxing, might have a track record of disregarding contractual promises. Logan Paul's threat reflects the growing frustration over these unresolved financial matters, and paints a less flattering picture of Mayweather's financial reliability.
No, he has not paid me in full. That is a fact.
No
short a few mil, yeah.
Wow. Still a few mil.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Have you been in contact with him?
Nah, we're taking this one to court.
No, are you being serious? It's just like a...
Do I look serious, lady?
You do. I'm just making sure. I apologize.
Really?
I'm just...
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. Yeah, we're taking him to court.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So...
Yeah, see you in the courtroom. Congrats, you're going to prison.